right. What's up, guys? So today we are going to be working on the motor a little bit more. This is 2 days after we picked up the motor. This is technically day 3 of the project. So yesterday I had a friend come over and he wanted to see the motor, and we started tearing it down a little bit, and we started running into our first issues, I guess we'll say that. Did get the exhaust manifolds off, which are great because I do not plan on reusing those at all. I plan on I could sell those for some decent money. I don't know for how much. I gotta do my research and see how much they're going for on like Facebook Marketplace or eBay. Plan for today, we're gonna take a trip to AutoZone and pick up some more tools. See if we can find a smaller socket set so that we could hammer a socket on there and get it off. Because honestly, I don't have the best collection of tools, so that's really my only option at the moment. We're gonna try and get all these bolts off and get the valve cover off so we can take a look at our camshafts and see what's going on, that situation. And then we're also going to do a little bit of organizing too, because we took out a lot of bolts and nuts and we kind of just like put them in this like stainless steel bowl. It's not the best way to organize, but we're going to figure it out. And then obviously I have most of the footage on where the nuts and bolts go, but I more than likely will not be reusing most of those, especially those exhaust manifold bolts, because those are rusty as hell. I probably won't be able to use them, especially with the other exhaust manifold I plan on using. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to organize and then attempt to get these valve covers off. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what we can do, especially with what we got. We did get a lot further than I had anticipated or predicted yesterday. So we shall see how far we get and what happens. I'm really hoping the camshafts are in good condition too, because if they are still in a reusable condition, then I could definitely save some money on that. So the previous owner of the motor said that every time they messed with it, or no matter what they could do, it was always out of time. So I'm not too sure what that could mean for the cam gears. What I do know that those cam gears are prone to go bad. It's what happened to mine. It's possible that the cam gear teeth are starting to wear away, or maybe the chain is starting to go out. We're gonna find out one way or another. Those valve covers are coming off, that is for sure. So I'm on my way to school right now. I don't get out until 2 o'clock, so I will pick up the camera then. Maybe I'll do some recording at my shop class today, depending on what we're working on. If we're working on anything cool, probably pick up the camera and show you guys just a little bit. But I don't know. So yeah, I'll see you guys when school's over.
Then you ask somebody else, please get the spin in, but there you go. Sometimes you gotta say, okay, I'm backing away, take 10 minutes, come back, and it'll just go right in. That's your hands, your hands, and your muscles. Your hands.
I can hold it back if you want.
Yeah, hold it right there.
Sam, you might be right, because I feel like...
Nope.
You fucking got it. Got it. He got it. Holy shit.
Yeah, we'll keep that there because I think that might be a what's that? What else? I'm trying to think of somewhere we can push it in farther.
Yeah, so it's hanging on there.
All right, as you can tell, completely different time of day. It's definitely past the end of the school day. It is 6:03 compared to when I last picked up the camera. It was like 7 in the morning. So it's been quite a bit, but we are on the way to the garage. And we just picked up a gnarly tool set, Duralast tool set. Nothing too crazy, but it'll do. It'll last. No pun intended. So we're gonna get to the shop, and we're gonna start tearing some stuff down. See if we can get some stuff cleaned. I don't have school at all tomorrow, and I don't have work either. So tomorrow I'm gonna record more of this progress, see how far we get. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to tear this motor down too fast, especially because I still have to document a lot of this stuff. So I don't want to get too deep into the process. Yeah, when we get to the garage, we're gonna get some baggies and start organizing our tools. Yeah, get the tools organized, get the bolts and nuts organized, and know which goes where. Yeah, make sure everything is kept in one place, because when it comes to the rebuild, if we do end up having to reuse some bolts and nuts, I would like to know where they are and what they go to, because it'll make my life a whole lot easier instead of testing every bolt and nut to see which one fits and then finding their corresponding ones. And yeah, organization is key, especially with tearing down a motor and then planning to rebuild it again. In the event that I need to reuse the old hardware, then, well, I got it. I was trying to find my my tripod. I have a gimbal, actually. It's a gimbal, not just a tripod. It's a whole gimbal. I was trying to find it at my dad's place, but I don't know where it is. So I think it's somewhere at my mom's. I'm gonna look again, because I like to find that, especially because I got back into recording again. That thing will be very useful for recording. Yeah, I wanna. Why in the hell, dumbass? This is one thing I hate. I hate bikers who, there goes my tool set. I hate bikers who bike on the road when there is a sidewalk. Like, this is not one of those like sidewalks that are paved in like concrete segments in the blocks. It's one of those straight, like, smooth, laid out tar. Pay for them, and they still decide to ride on the street. Like, the street is not meant for you. They built a sidewalk meant for you. It is safer for you. Like, I'm going to run you over if you ride on the sidewalk. Like, get out of the way. Go back to where you came from. Taken out of context, that can sound really bad, but you get the point. If you're a biker, stay on the damn sidewalk. Don't be an idiot. Especially because you're on a bike. Probably safer running. But you know you're on a bike. Which, there's nothing wrong with bikes. It's just some of the people that are on the bikes. We're going to get to this garage, and we're going to see what we can do, especially about these rounded bolts. We got a really, really large tool set. You probably can't even really see it back there. That didn't help. Yeah, back there. You can't really see it that too well, but you know what I mean. Yep, so to the shop. Here we go. All right, back at the garage. There's a new tool set. This is where we left off last time. Everything still kind of looks the same. Do not know where to start, really, but we will figure it out. Oh, would you look at that? My gimbal. Alright. So we are good. Tripod set up. Sorry. gimbal set up. Look, I kind of got some movement with this too. So I want to move it down. I actually might move it down, move it this way a little bit, just for the unboxing portion video. But I relearn how to use this again. So they might not be the highest quality of tools, but a wide variety of them. So let me flip this around and show you guys this opening of the box. The box open, if I even can. Why isn't the box opening? Come on, it just takes a force. Okay, there's a reason why it's not opening, but why is that? Jesus. Took a lot just to get open. That is a set right there. That is pretty sick. We have our wrenches. I did see a whole bunch of sets of ratchet wrenches that I want to pick up, and none of these are ratchet wrenches, which is just fine. But I definitely want to pick those up. And then we got a whole bunch of sockets right here, like lined up all around here. And we got our 1/4 inch, 3/8, 1/2 inch ratchets, a whole bunch of different. Oh, these are the Allen. Yeah, the Allen keys or the Allen Torx keys, something. I don't know. Now this is what I was excited for. A wrench. Or a driver, a bit driver. You can put different bits in here. We're gonna start with this bolt right here. Look how small this thing is. So tiny. But we actually don't even just hand loosen this. So I'm gonna attempt to get all these valve cover bolts off before we start the organization. Just to see what we can do with what we got so far. That's what it looks like. You can probably tell that it's pretty marred up. All right, so I went to grab a couple things. I got the baggies right here. I'm gonna start organizing all these nuts and bolts and stuff scattered around the area. Also got this beanbag chair too. I'm kind of chilling in. Got my backpack too. This my gym bag actually. But yeah, we're gonna start organizing stuff. And yeah, I'm just gonna kind of be vibing out. I don't know if I'll pick up the camera again later tonight. But yeah, we'll see.